In that orphanage, no child ever lived past the age of 13. On the surface, everything seemed perfect. The children woke up early, made breakfast together, prayed with mama, and then took their daily intelligence tests. The top scorers were praised, while those who fell behind quietly disappeared. Mama always said they'd been adopted by better families. Until one day, two children, playing where they shouldn't, wandered into the forbidden part of the estate. What they saw froze their blood. Mama was smiling as she handed one of the adopted children to a monster as food. Terrified, they ran for their lives, but in their panic, they dropped a small stuffed toy. Among the orphans, three stood out: Norman, the calm and brilliant strategist; Ray, the skeptical thinker; and Emma, the brave and lively optimist. Every day they played hide and seek. Norman always caught everyone quickly. Everyone except Emma. Emma was quick, agile, and too clever for him. Norman couldn't keep up, so she laid a trap, and this time, she won. That night, the mansion was still bright with lights. It was Connie's turn to be adopted. Everyone said their goodbyes, watching as Mama led her away. But later, Emma noticed that Connie had left behind her favorite stuffed toy. The lights outside were still on. Ray's calm voice suggested, "If you go now, you can still catch them." That one line decided everything. Emma and Norman ran toward the forbidden gate, a place they'd never dared to enter before. Even if they were punished, they had to return the toy. They reached the carriage that had taken Connie away. The area was silent. No Mama, no Connie. Emma was about to place the toy inside, when she looked through a small crack, and froze. Connie was there, lying motionless, her eyes open wide, but no breath left in her body. Norman rushed over, then stopped cold. Footsteps echoed outside. They dove beneath the carriage, hearts pounding, holding their breath. Emma peeked out and heard a voice she knew too well. It was Mama. She was talking casually with the monsters, her tone calm, like nothing was wrong. In that moment, Emma and Norman felt their world collapse. The woman they loved as their mother was part of the slaughter all along. Then one of the monsters sniffed the air and began to move closer. Just as it leaned down, Norman grabbed Emma, and together they rolled out the other side, vanishing into the forest under the cover of night. They ran until their lungs burned, until they reached the safety of the dormitory. Only then did they realize the toy was still in the forbidden zone. And with that, the illusion shattered completely. The home they believed in was nothing more than a human farm, and the warm, gentle Mama was merely their keeper.